this video, I'll demonstrate how to do some basic editing of an Excel chart. So in this case, we've created a scatter plot and we want to do some editing to it to get it to look the way we'd like to. And there are several ways we can do this, and what I'm going to demonstrate would be applicable to any of the charts you can create in Excel, whether it's a scatter plot or a histogram or any of the others, and there are several ways you can approach it. For many of the things that we want to do, we want to go ahead and click on the chart itself so that it's active. And for example, if we want to change something very specific, like the chart title here, we can just double click on it. It'll open up an editing window, and we can then change the title to whatever we would like. So I'm going to change this to relationship of height and weight, because what we have here are those two variables. And so I've been able to change that quite easily. Another way to approach this is when you're working with a specific element that you want to change. If you highlight it and then double click on it, you'll end up getting a menu that will open up. So in this case, we want to change the scale of the X and Y axis, because you can see most start at 0, but most of the data points are off here to the right. And so by changing the scale, we can move the data points more towards the center of the graph and give us a better picture of the relationship. So I want to change the formatting of the x-axis here, and so I can change the boundaries. So I'm going to have the x-axis start at 45 instead of 50, and I want to, or 0, and I want to go ahead and change the y-axis as well. I'll double click on that and click on the axis options, and I can change the minimum value for the y-axis to, let's say, 50. And so now you can see how the axes have changed, the minimum values have changed, and that's changed what the graph looks like. It's kind of spread the dots out a little bit more and move them a little bit more towards the center, so that looks a little bit better. Another way to add elements or change elements is through the chart design menu. As you can see here, we've got the chart design menu highlighted. And if you go to this button, add chart element, you can add elements to the chart. So let's say we want to add titles to each of our axes. So we click on, find that in the menu, and let's do the horizontal axis first. So click on that. And I want to go ahead and add the title. So this is the height in inches. And then I can do the same thing to the y-axis. So I want to go again to add chart element, axis titles, and find the primary vertical. And I want to change this to weight in pounds. Okay, and so we've cleaned this up quite a bit, and there's other elements you can change. If you want to change the dots here, instead of being dots, you want to change them to a diamond or any of those types of things. You can do that through the through these menus. Again, double click on this. And then you'll have this menu. You can click on the little paint can, and it'll allow you to change the markers. So click on that, and you can change the color. You can create the type of marker and so forth. And so you can do quite a few changes just on these menus. Another nice element with changing the general look of the chart is if you go to chart layouts and find quick layout, click on the arrow next to it, you'll have several options of what your general outline of your graph can look like. And you can hover over each of the options and it will change it for you. And you can get kind of a preview of what each of those layouts would look like. And so you can look at how they would look like and choose the one that fits whatever it is that you want your chart to look like. So those are just a few of the very basic ways we can change a graph and edit a graph. And I would encourage you to go into Excel and really explore some of these different functions, because there are quite a few different ways that you can manipulate and change your chart. So good luck with this, using this, and I hope you found it to be useful.